so I'm going to tell you about Sir Ali Janjua. Sir Ali Janjua is the co-founder and CEO of Word, a modern-day telemarketing company, service high-profile clients across the company's 4 locations with a headcount of 500 plus. He's also the active CEO of Insured for Life, a full-service insurance agency focused on the final expense and Medicare space. After losing his father at a tender age of 8, he struggled emotionally and financially through most of his childhood. Being raised by a single mom, eventually dropping out of school due to financial constraints. In 2004, after dropping out of school, Ali started off his first job. I would like to invite Sir Ali Janjua to come on the stage and give your reviews regarding work. Please, may I hear the thunder voice?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me here, and I hope all of you guys are doing good. It's good to see the universities back on, and a good group of people in attendance. We're just going to get things started. So first of all, I want to let you know what we're going to talk about here today. We're going to talk about 3 things. The first thing is, जिस वजह से आप लोगों ने मुझे बुलाया, the topic of choice, I believe, is nothing is impossible, and we will talk about that. The second thing is why being human is more important than everything else that we do in life. And then we're going to end this with whatever questions that you have for me. Now, what's super important over here is that we make the most out of this. You are taking time out of your life to sit here and listen to me, and I'm taking time out of my life. I don't like waking up in the morning. I have never been a morning person. I work at night, and it's a struggle for me to get up in the morning. But because I had to be here, I got up, slept only a couple of hours, and I'm here to see you guys. Why? Because it matters to me. And the one thing I always tell people is that you can make all the money in the world, you can have all the success in the world. What matters is what you do for other people without wanting something in return. जब आप किसी के लिए कुछ करते हैं with the expectation of getting back, that is not giving. That is a business. And that, if you look at our day-to-day lives, we do that every day in our relationships, in whatever we're doing. But giving without the expectation of getting back is true giving. So I'm here to give you from all I have gathered over the past 17, 18 years of my life and help you be successful in whatever areas of your life, not just university life, not just career-wise, but generally about how to go about in life. So, before we get started, I want to know how many of you actually know about me? So, we've got a few hands. Has anybody seen any of our videos on Facebook or Instagram? Okay. Well, the first thing you're going to do once you're done with this is go on Facebook and Instagram and like our page. Not because I want to be famous. Alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed me enough. The footage I put out there is to help other people, and I'm going to walk you through exactly the sort of response and the sort of interactions I have with people and how those messages help a person. So we're going to start off with my story, and my story is super important because it will help you believe in yourself and realize that you can achieve whatever you want in life, because nothing is impossible. I lost my father when I was only 8 years old. And we were a big shot family. My father had towns over here on Adiala Road by the name of Janjua town. And we lost all of our property, we lost all of our business, everything. And this is back in 1993, so I was only about 8 years old. So tab se lekar till 2004, we struggled and struggled really bad. My mother raised us, we were 3 siblings. और हमने तकरीबन 15-16 साल जो है बहुत मुश्किल जो है ना ज़िंदगी के उस टाइम पर देखे. I did not have the money to finish my education. So मैंने O levels कर लिया था, उसके बाद मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता था. So I decided to get myself a job. And I started at Touchstone Communications as a CSR, making my first month paycheck was 6,372 rupees. और मैं वैन पर गया था इंटरव्यू देने के लिए, एक दोस्त से 100 रुपया उधारा लेकर, वो इधर ही रहता है लाराजार में. And we went on a van, we went for the interview. I gave the interview. This is December of 2003. I did not know I was going to get the job or not because I had nothing to show on my resume, just a few subjects. 2 months later, I got a call. I got that opportunity as a CSR. And I took one opportunity that Allah gave me, one opportunity. And I used that to get where I am today. From making 6,000 rupees a month. Whilst we're at this, we're also going to talk about luck. So me getting that opportunity is luck. But what I do with that opportunity is up to me. And oftentimes people confuse luck, people confuse good luck with bad luck. And whenever somebody makes it in life, they talk about luck. And I believe everybody in life is given a chance. Every single one of us. What we do with that opportunity is up to us. So I got that opportunity. And I worked, and I worked, and I worked. When I joined that company, we had about 300 people at that time. And I was just one single person. And I worked at that company for 14 years straight, without leaving. It was a night job, a very difficult job. I used to work 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. So 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. I don't remember ever having celebrated Eid at home because we were serving American customers और हम ईद पे छुट्टी नहीं ले सकते थे. After working there for 14 years, I ended up becoming a co-owner of that same company. I became a co-owner. हमारे headquarters थे US के अंदर, so I became a co-owner in 2014, and we grew the company. I became a general manager in 2010. A lot of struggles in there, but that's for another day. And when I left, I still co-owned that company. When I left, we had built that company to 500 people, making millions of dollars a month, creating lots of jobs for Pakistanis and supporting lots of families. Then I started work. We started work with 8 employees. Alhamdulillah, our headcount is now 400. We started 3 years ago, and our headcount now is 400. Did we face difficult times? Yes. Were there things that I felt that we could not achieve? Yes. But what matters is when you face that difficulty, when you're going through that difficult time, do you keep going or do you quit on yourself? And winners never quit. These are big things that you read about, but you don't think they apply to you. Why? Because we believe that what other people have achieved, perhaps we are not capable of achieving. I look at that completely differently.